This episode is sponsored by Williams & Hammond Orthodontics, The Baker's Corner, Jimmy Gray Chevrolet, First Fence, the Grays team at Cry Like, the U.S. Navy, U.S. Army, U.S. Air Force, Center Stage Dance, DeSoto Hope, Bricks and Minifigs, Renaissance Bank, Deidre Stone Designs, and all of our other sponsors.
Good morning, Tigers. I'm Mia Faith Lawson.
And I'm Emma Watson.
And you're watching Eye of the Tiger News.
No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in. I've got to be where it happens. I've got to be where it happens. I've got to be in the room where it happens. I gotta be where it happens. In the room where it happens. Click, boom.
Welcome back, Tigers. Students, listen up. If you need some extra help with your schoolwork, please check out Peer Tutoring. On Tuesdays, you can find math and English in the library at 7 a.m. On Wednesdays, history and science tutoring will also be available at 7 a.m. in the library, while math will be in the cafeteria at break. Finally, on Thursday, math and English will also be at 7 a.m. in the library or at break in the cafeteria.
The archery team is now accepting new members. Tryouts will be on November 12th from 4 to 6:30 at Hernando Intermediate School. In order to try out, be sure you have an up-to-date Dragonfly account and a sports physical.
Now it's time to see the weather with Keegan and the news with Ella.
Morning, Tigers. The rain from last week has finally passed, but it left behind some chilly temperatures. Today's weather will have a high of 74 and a low of 48. Tomorrow, look for a high of 75 and a low of 59. Finally, on Friday, there will be a high of 73 and a low of 49. This week will be a bit breezy, so be sure you're prepared with a light jacket or a cozy blanket. Now that we know what the weather is looking like, let's see Ella with our sports news.
Thank you, Keegan. Last Sunday, Kyle Larson secured his second career Cup Series championship in the final race, 2025 NASCAR Cup Series. This championship was held in Phoenix Raceway in Aaronville, Arizona. Lawson was one of the drivers, including Hellman Chase, Briscoe, William Bryan, in the contender of the title. Still, Larson managed to finish the third position ahead of the other contestants, claiming the championship. In other sports-related news, the Baseball World Cup Series has come to the end with the Los Angeles Dodgers pulling off the comeback of ages, winning the second straight World Series in the epic Game 7. Saturday night, the Dodgers played the Blue Jays in an epic packed game. The Rogers Centennial in Toronto, Canada. The game's final score was 5-4. The Dodgers played and named the World Cup Series MVP. That's all for sports news. Now let's get back to the anchors for more.
Thanks, guys. Just a quick reminder, please use SmartPass when you need to leave the classroom. You can access the SmartPass app through Clever on your laptops. Now let's go see a quick word from our sponsors, what's for lunch, and who has a birthday today.
Hello, Hernando. My name's Kevin. I'm with Jimmy Gray Chevrolet in South Haven, Mississippi. We're a locally family-owned business for over 45 years and the #1 volume dealer in the state of Mississippi. We have a great selection of new and used vehicles. I'd like to invite you in for a test drive or business online at JimmyGrayChevy.com. Go Tigers!
Looking for a new or used vehicle? Jimmy Gray Chevrolet can provide you with exceptional values and unmatched customer service. Voted as the #1 volume dealer in Mississippi, Jimmy Gray promises to help find the perfect vehicle at the perfect price, just for you.
Go Tigers!
Deep down, you've always had something special.
What do we do?
But you have to go when no one's watching to see how special you really are.
Looking to join a dance community? Center Stage Dance may be the perfect place for you. Dancers from the ages of 18 months to any adult are welcome to join classes. Center Stage is sure to provide a place for every dancer to feel home. No matter who you are, dancers are always welcome and are always encouraged to
never miss a chance to dance!
When I know
Thank you so much to all of our sponsors, and happy birthday, guys.
Don't forget that our theater is putting on Les Mis. If you didn't catch it last weekend, you still have a chance to see this wonderful show on November 6th through the 9th. Now let's go see Ben with this week's sports.
Hey Tigers, I'm Ben with your sports recap. This past Thursday, our football team played at home against DeSoto Central. Despite the loss, our Tigers played a hard-fought game. Throughout the game, our Tigers managed 3 touchdowns overall, with the final score coming out to 42-21. Tigers will play again this Thursday at home against South Haven. Next, Hernando had a very busy Saturday. The band went down to Jackson for competition. Hernando placed second in the 7A class. They also placed first in outstanding percussion, second in outstanding general effect, second in outstanding music, second in outstanding visual, and third in outstanding color guard. In soccer, went to play at Germantown. The boys won their game with a final score of 1-0, while the girls tied with the Mavericks but ultimately won in 3-0 in penalty kicks. They will also return to the field this Thursday during an in-school soccer game against Olive Branch. Finally, cross-country went to Runite State. The girls impressively placed first, while the boys placed fourth. Congratulations to all our sports teams, and good luck to the teams that will play later this week. Now back to the Anchors for more.
Thanks, Ben. Now, before we end our episode, let's go see this week's question of the week.
I feel like it's too early for Christmas, but like it's not too early for Christmas music. I mean, honestly, I will be blasting Christmas music all year because, I mean, honestly, it's a bop, but like, it is a little bit too early for Christmas.
Okay, I don't think it is, but if other people don't think it is, then like I respect that. Yes.
No, as soon as November hits, it's time to set up for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, as long as you have a big, if it's a big Christmas, you shouldn't be doing it, you should be doing it this early, but I mean, like, you know, it's kind of.
Well, that's all for today's episode of EOT. Thank you again to all of our sponsors for their support. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Due to the in-school soccer game, we will not have an episode tomorrow, but don't worry, we'll be back on Friday. Have a great day, and go Tigers!
Mm-hmm.